All right. Shalom, shalom. Trying to get a little bit like that. Shalom, shalom. We the real Hebrew Israelites coming week in, week out. The prophesy the downfall of America in society. We're going to start out giving all praise and glory and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honor to our apostles and elders and GMS, and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And the few sisters that are listening and learning, being obedient to their husbands. We back out here again, man. And you see we out here in the rain. But actually, we're going to start off with that scripture, in season, the instant in season and out of season, man. But it don't matter what the weather looking like, man. We got to come out here and do the work of Yahweh Shem Shah, unless it's a tornado, like I said, or earthquakes, and all of that, then we won't be out here. This is some rain, man. It's just some rain. Unless it was super cold, we wouldn't be out here. But if it was snowing, we'd be out here. So you got to know it.
This 2 Peter 4 and 2. Preach the word. Be in season, out of season.
The instant.
Well, yeah, the instant in season, out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine.
Exactly, man. You gotta be instant in season and out of season, man.
Hey, let him read that over because he said something.
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this 2 Timothy 4 and 2.
Put it back on.
Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine.
Exactly, man. You gotta be instant in season and out of season, man. You gotta be out here ready to do the work. You know, it's just a little rain. This ain't nothing, man. You know, I mean, we've been out in colder weather than this. But of course, the apostle said, when it's under 30, don't be going out there, man. He gave an order on that. But I remember back then, we was out here, man. You know, it don't matter, man. You got to be ready to do the work of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. All that crybaby stuff don't mean nothing, man. This warrior weather to me anyway. Man, we warriors out here for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Get Romans 12 and 1, man. Because, hey, man, we going to present our body out here. Unless it was a tornado, like I said, or an earthquake and stuff, we wouldn't be out here, of course, because we ain't slow. But a little rain, you got jakes that'll cry about a little goddamn rain to come out here and do the work, man.
Hey, this Romans 12 and 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable service.
Exactly, man. We presenting our body as a living sacrifice out here for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Simple as that. Wholly acceptable unto the Most High Power God. This is our reasonable service. So we can warn you people out here about the destruction that's about to come to America, man. We're letting you know, man. They ready to push this mark of the beast, this MOTB. This is not a game, man. That's why we do it, and we say diligently, man. And get that scripture, we unprofitable servants. Because at the end of the day, man, we just doing what we supposed to do, man, so we can get salvation. That's what we looking forward to. You know, to make it out of this hell that we in, man. You know? Go ahead. While he getting that, man, just remember, man, this is a duty, man. A whole, the prophets are old. Jeremiah 28. Yeah, hold that, man. Because, hey, this is real, man. And I'm actually happy it's raining right now. So, hey, man, real warriors is ready for anything. You got it?
Yep.
And read loud, read up, because you know that rain.
You want to read up or just go to the
Read loud, just read louder.
All right, this Luke 17 and 10. So likewise ye, when ye shall have done all those things which are commanded you, say, we are unprofitable servants. We have done that which was our duty to do.
Exactly, man. We are unprofitable servants, man. We just doing our duty, man. We doing what we supposed to do. And we supposed to be out here for the Lord, man. Ain't nobody coming out here for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai like us. We're the only ones who coming out here doing the work, man. And no matter what type of weather it is. And that's how it's supposed to be, man. And you're supposed to be ready for this, man. This is diligent. You want to be make your get diligent to make your calling and election for. Grab that, man.
I got that other one for you.
Go ahead, read it.
This is Jeremiah 28 and 8. It says, the prophets that have been before thee and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
Exactly, man. We prophesying against this evil place, man. We standing out here boldly. It says stand at great boldness. Get that, man. That Wisdom of Solomon 5. Hold that on deck. And we standing out here in great boldness, man, against the flesh of such that have afflicted us, man. This is like, we out here serious about the Lord. While everybody out here playing around, man. We ain't playing around when it comes to the Heavenly Father, man. We gonna stay diligent and do this, man. Regardless of how the weather is right now, man. Like I said, if it ain't nothing disastrous, something that can kill you, then go out there and do the work. We happen to just don't have no overlay, but we got umbrellas, we fine. Go ahead and read that.
This 2 Peter 1 and 10. Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if you do these things, you shall never fall.
Exactly. It said give diligence to make your calling and election sure, man. If you do these things, you should never fall, man. So we stand in diligence and boldness to warn the people, man, because America will be destroyed. This is an evil place. You got homosexuality running around. Hey, it'll be hoes out here shaking their ass in the rain. So why can't we be out here and teach for Yahweh Shim Yahweh in the rain? You will see females literally shaking their ass out here in the rain, man. But it'll be some brothers complaining about some damn rain. Come on, man. That's why you gotta stay great boldness, man. Be ready for anything, man. We ready for Yahweh Shim Yahweh. No matter what, man. That's real diligence. That's real sincerity. People ain't sincere about the Lord, man.
This Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5 and verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as afflicted him and made no account of his labors.
Exactly, man. We standing in great boldness, man, against the people that afflicted us, man. All of these enemies, these Edomites, man, they came against us. They lied on us. They raped us, murdered our people, man. All they did, raped, robbed, and murdered. That's all they did to our people, man. And we standing in boldness to let them know that their kingdom is going to fall, man. And our kingdom is going to rise up, man. That's what we letting it be known, man. That's why you got to be ready. You can't be no soft pussy for the Lord, man. You got to be a man. Keep reading. What you gonna do? What you got?
I was gonna go somewhere else, but I'll read this here. It says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
So with us doing this, man, this is a great chance for us getting salvation. This is a great chance for us to get delivered, man. Because we ain't complaining about this. Everybody else out here complaining, man. But like I said, you will see some hoes out here on the strip making their money. All of that, man. They'll be out here ready to sell that box to get some money, but can't stand out here for your house if y'all shot. You out of your damn mind.
Okay, let's try this for you real quick. This is Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 25. It says, since the day that your fathers came forth out of the land of Egypt until this day, I have sent unto you all my servants, the prophets, daily rising up early and sending them. And there you go, amen. Hey, not only are we out here on the highways and byways like he commanded to do, but even on YouTube and all of the other social platforms, man, rising up early and sending us, man, so you can see us. You know, hey, it says, my prophets shall be not hid in the corner no more. You won't see our faces. We're going to be out here in the rain. We're going to be out here in the snow. We're going to be out here in the cold, you know? Hey, but this is our duty, man. This is our total duty. It says, but I want to get the other. It says, since the day that your fathers came forth out of the land of Egypt, until this day I have sent unto you all my servants, the prophets daily rising up early and sending them, yet they hearken not unto me, nor incline their ear, but harden their neck and getting worse than their fathers. And the reason I sit up there and say that, man, hey, look, when you see men, hey, all around the world, you're seeing men standing, and whether it be hot, cold, sleet, snow, rain, preaching his word. That got to be showing you a sign, showing you something that, man, hey, man, this got to be the Lord. This got to be the Lord getting these guys to do this. You got a bunch of so-called black, Latino, and Native Americans. Majority of the time, brothers wouldn't even be trying to be out in the cold. Wouldn't even trying to be out in the rain. You know?
They could be trying to lay up under some you know, dealing with their woman.
Yeah.
Massage, putting out the coconut oil on her, rubbing it down. Got some candles burning.
Yeah.
That's what Jacob be doing this type of weather. You got it.
Yeah, but like what he said, we'll be trying to be doing something else in this type of weather. But you got brothers out here, man. Hey, laying it out. Putting everything out there on the line. Yeah, you know, hey, sometimes, hey, we all in the flesh. You know, brothers gonna be like, man, damn, you know, but this I do. You know, everything has a balance. You got it.
And I mean, our brothers was just saying, hey man, I don't know, man, we ain't got an overlay. I'm like, man, we good. We got the umbrellas. We fine, man. And look, the Lord got it. He even slowing the rain down, man. But that the Lord got us, man. You just gotta have faith, man. Like, hey, get when Yahweh Shai caused the wind, when they was on the boat and they was doubting, and he caused the winds to stop. Yeah. Somebody get that on deck, man. Cause hey, that's how much faith you gotta have for Yahweh Bashim and hold faith for a month.
Yeah.
You gotta have faith with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. You gotta believe, man. Hey, we doing this knowing that we gonna get a reward, man. We got a reward set for us for this, man. At the end of the day, man, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai about to bless us. And all we got to do is continue, keep going and dealing in this, man. Look at our females. They are completely out of order. Everything out of order here, man. Our children are out of order. Most of our children. If you ain't getting your children in some type of order to the best of your ability, look at what's going on out here, man. And what are we doing? We doing the work of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and keeping our faith holy, man, and acceptable, man, to the best of our ability, so we can hope to get salvation, man. Go ahead, you got it?
You want me to just get to the point or start up?
You can start up. You can start up when they was down a little bit.
God. It's Mark 4, and I'm going to start at 35. And the same day, when the evening was come, he said unto them, let us pass over onto the other side. And when they had sent away the multitude, they took him even as he was in the ship. And there were also with him other little ships. And there arose a great storm of wind, and the waves beat into the ship, so that it was now full. And he was in the hinder part of the ship, asleep on the pillow, and they awake him and say unto him, Master, carest thou not that we perish?
Exactly. They thought, hey man, we gonna die. Was you trying to kill us? We thought Yahweh Shai was trying to kill them, man. Cause they was out in the rain, on a boat though. Literally, it's like tidal waves coming and shit. It's raining bad. They was afraid though. But
Imagine they had to wake them out to sleep like, hey man. Hey,
hello man, we think, hey man, Yahweh Shai about to kill us, man. They getting scared and shit. But nah, man, the Lord was telling them, man, what y'all got? Y'all faithless? Go ahead.
This verse 39, and he arose and rebuked the wind and said unto the sea, peace, be still, and the wind ceased. And there was a great calm.
He rebuked the wind, and the wind stopped, man. The Lord ain't even giving us hard winds right now. Right now, he could have had hard wind blowing on us. Rain could have been smacking us in the face. All type of things, man. But the Lord got it where it's at a steady pace. You know, it ain't too hard. And Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai got us. You gotta just have faith and believe that the Lord gonna be with you, man. Hey, that's the times we coming in too, man. You gotta have faith, man. You really have to have faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. What do you think?
You know, I'll sit up here and say, you know, the apostle always sit up here and said, you know, you always got a vision how brothers were back in the day and vision, like, had that vision. And can you imagine Yahweh Shai in a coma, in a nice little sleep, and a motherfucker come wake him up? Nigga, what the fuck you waking me up for?
Exactly.
Like, God damn.
Yeah, they waking them up. You're like, God, man. Hey, keep reading that.
It's verse 40. And he said unto them, why are ye so fearful? How is it that ye have no faith?
Exactly. He said, why are you so fearful? Why you don't have no faith, man? You gotta have faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We don't care about you scoffers and scorners on the board laughing and thinking it's a joke. We standing out here for the Heavenly Father, man. Because hey, things about to crack. This ain't nothing compared to what's about to happen out here. Man, people about to be getting murdered out here in this type of weather. They about to be eating people in the rain. They gonna be drinking the rain or the water just to get something to drink and getting sick drinking it. Because there ain't gonna be no water out here to drink, man. But you got people out here complaining, laughing, talking mess. And this is a green tree still. Wait until that dry tree comes. And you really gonna regret all the scoffing and scorning you did. Go ahead.
This verse 41. And they feared exceedingly and said one to another, what manner of man is this, that even the wind and the sea obey him?
Yeah, read that again.
All right, Con, this Mark 4 and 41. And they feared exceedingly and said one to another, what manner of man is this, that even the wind and the sea obey him?
Exactly, man. He said, what manner of man is this, man? That the sea and the wind obey him. That's Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man. You gotta believe, man. Hey, the Lord gonna make sure we straight, man. This ain't nothing. You got people out here crying and complaining, man. But we out here, hey, the Lord got us, man. Go ahead, I think there's a little more. That's it.
That was it.
That was it.
This is
Hey, can you
Matthew.
go grab an umbrella for Yahshua? Yeah, he got another thing. Yeah,
Go ahead. It says, this is Matthew 17. This is Matthew 17 and 14. It says, and when they were come to the multitude, there came to him a certain man kneeling down to him, saying, Lord, have mercy on my son, for he's a lunatic and sore vexed. For oftentimes he felleth in the fire and often into the water. And I brought him to thy disciples, and they could not cure him. Then Yahweh Shai answered and said, O faithless and perverse generation, how long shall I be with you? How long shall I suffer you? Bring you him hither unto me.
Exactly, man. Because a lot of people be faithless, man. You gotta have faith. It's like, man, come on, man. A little rain and people complaining. Come on, man. Get an umbrella then, man. You don't want to be wet. Get an umbrella. Go do the work, man. Stop crying.
I can't be down wet.
Oh, come on, man. Like I said earlier, I was saying earlier, hoes be shaking their ass in the rain and selling box in the rain, man. But you got people complaining about standing in the rain. Oh, you got people on the comment board want to laugh and storm and scoff. We don't care. Keep scoffing. I like when y'all scoff. Because that gives us a better chance to get in salvation, man. That shows who's doing the work or who ain't doing the work.
It's Matthew 17 and 18. It says, Yahweh Shai rebuked the devil, and he departed out of him, and the child was cured from that very hour.
You saw him break it down too.
Hey, after you sit up here and, Yahweh Shai was always getting on the disciples for being faithful. You know, from what we read about them in the sea in the boat until this point right here. You know, Yahweh Shai was always getting on the disciples, man, for being, for having very little faith. You know, but here's the thing now. We are those men now. We are those men walking in this stead now. And all we have is the faith. Hey, look, they had Yahweh Shai back then. All we got is just keeping his word. You know? I think it was one of them when Matthias said I had to look, I gotta see him, but he said I gotta see his hands and I gotta see him with the holes, you know? Yeah, Thomas, thanks. Thomas, you know? But he said, blesses those that don't see and have, you know, have faith. You know, roughly paraphrase. But hey, but that's the times we in, man. You know, having that faith, man. And having that faith means what? Being out here on the highways and byways showing these works. That's one of the main reasons. That's one of the main ways I have this faith. You know? Hey, sitting up here doing this work. Being brotherly, praying, fasting, giving alms, being charitable. You know, and being charitable, the main thing is teaching this word. That's where the real charity comes in. Freely you get, receive, freely you give.
Exactly, man. And that's why we doing this, man. You know, standing diligent, standing in great boldness. Like we just read, man. You know? Hey, man. It was another scripture I called. Man, what was that other scripture? I know.
Only Matthew 17:1.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, faith of a mustard seed.
There you go.
Yeah, you gotta have that faith of a mustard seed. He's that motherfucker. You know damn well he did that on purpose.
He's moving out that way.
Yeah, come on.
They'll just move all the way down that way because there's this big ass splash right here. Yeah, we should be good right here, Because they don't got a big ass puddle right there.
Yeah,
but he did that on purpose.
This is people right here, so we can be a little further.
Come on, close. But he did that shit on purpose. That nigga did that on purpose. Because all them people that he saw us, hey, it's just a cursing to that nigga, man. He wanted to do that shit. Let me ride. Oh, I see some niggas.
I splashed the Hebrew Israelite.
Yeah, exactly, man. Scoff, man. But hey, man, it's a cursing to these people. No, we didn't read faith of a mustard.
No, we didn't read that one.
Okay, all right.
You got it?
I got it. Yeah, this Matthew 17:20. And Yahweh said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you.
Exactly, man. Go ahead. But yeah, man, you gotta have a faith of a mustard seed, man. You know? You really gotta believe, man. And Yahweh Shai got us, man. You know? I think, you know what? I think it's worse down here.
It's gonna be worse, man.
It's worse down here.
Oh yeah, here you go.
It's gonna rain right now, so.
Con, I think yeah, this one.
Right here, there's no puddle right here.
All right, Con. Go ahead, read that again.
Con, this Matthew 17:20. And Yahweh said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you.
So yeah, man, you gotta have faith of a mustard seed, man, and you gotta really believe, man. Hey, the Lord got us, man. You know. So there, man, this way you gotta believe, man, and have faith, man. You know, the Lord slowed the rain down anyway.
Oh yeah, he did.
So like, hey, man, because you gotta have faith. This is the whole point of having faith, man. The Lord has slowed the rain down. It ain't even raining really no more.
Hey, I got something real quick. Are you still reading?
I think it's a little more.
That was it.
That was it. Go ahead.
Okay, this is Hebrews 11:1. It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, but the evidence of things not seen. For by it the elders obtain a good report. So hey, faith is the things hoped for, but the evidence of things not seen. You know, and like it went into what I was saying with Thomas. Thomas had to see Yahweh Shai's hands for him to believe. But how much more us standing out here, you know, and just trusting in his word, trusting in the Lord, trusting in his creation and everything he's done. But here's the point I want to get to. This is Hebrews 11:6. It says, "For without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to Yahweh must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him." And you know, and that's what the elder brother was saying earlier, you know, about, hey, there's a reward in this, man, but you gotta have faith, man, to get that reward, man. You gotta have, and that's only if you're a so-called black, Latino, or Native American, a speckled bird, which a lineage go through Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Hey, if you're not an Israelite, man, you ain't getting shit but the motherfucking chains wrapped around your neck and hardcore slavery.
Yep.
You know, but no, man. Hey, we gotta believe, man. We gotta have that faith, and this is one of the things I always sit up here and talk about, man. This is one of the scriptures that always stick with me kind of hard, man. And he said, "Without faith, it's impossible to believe it." Hey, man, we gotta be bold and stand bold in front of the throne, man. We gotta be bold, you know, when we teaching this through. We gotta be bold in everything, you know, when it comes to it. I always sit up here and think about Apostle Paul when he sit up here and said, "I had a crown laid up for me." You know, he done what he did. Hey, man, hey, we always say hope for elect, man, and we ain't gonna never put ourselves above nothing. But man, you gotta have that faith, man. You gotta have that faith. You gotta sit up and believe that you're a man of the Lord. You gotta sit up and believe that you're gonna have salvation. You gotta sit up and believe that, hey, when it's all said and done, the Lord got it. You got to. It says it all throughout the Bible.
Hebrews what? What is that? Hebrews what is it?
11. Yeah.
The whole 11th chapter.
The whole 11th chapter.
They
Like
keep
when you
reading
read
it.
about Moses, talks about
Yeah, you know what? You're right. It says, this is Hebrews 11:7. It says, "By faith, Noah been warned of Yahweh of the things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to save of his house, by the which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith." So, hey, Noah, hey, the Lord told him, hey, build an ark. What did Noah do? Build an ark. And he preached for over 100 years.
You see how we was just talking about when Yahweh shall rebuke the wind? And look, the rain just stopped, man. Come on, man. You can't tell me Yahweh ain't real, man.
I was praying on the way here. I'm like, please let it stop raining.
You can't tell me Yahweh ain't fucking real, man.
Hey, what's that?
Excuse my friend.
Revelations 11. It says that the two prophets, they gonna stop the rain, the heaven to rain, which goes into this truth as well. It's, you know, it's twofold. You know, that's a deeper meaning than the rain, but because this word is like unto rain.
Yep. I mean, it's a beautiful thing, man. The Lord cold, man. And you had people scoffing and laughing. Oh, look at them, they out there in the rain looking like
Rain dummies.
Yeah, rain dummies and stuff, right?
Rain.
You know, talking mess. But look what the Lord just did, man, right before y'all eyes, man.
And it says having faith. Having faith. Hebrews 11:1, man. Read it. And here it is, man, having faith, man. Without faith, it's hard to please him. You gotta have that faith. You know, what's that song? You gotta keep the faith by Bon Jovi. You know, you gotta keep that faith, man. That's all we have in the times that's coming up. All we got is faith, man, because when all hell break loose, when Jacob trouble is started, it might not be full blown, but it's here. You see the wars and rumors of war. You see the revving up of World War III. You see the economy crashing. You see the famine. You see they trying to take us off the highways and byways. You see the famine of the word. All these things are building up, man. And if you ain't got faith in the Lord, and I'm talking about you so-called black Latinos and Native Americans and speckled birds, hey, man, what you think is going to happen? You know? You ain't got faith, man. You're going to get caught up in that disaster. You know? You're going to get caught up in that disaster. And it only goes to an Israelite. Point blank, period. You heard what I said about the goddamn heathens. They're going to get chains around their neck. And they're going into slavery. Especially you goddamn devils. You so-called white motherfuckers. Red man.
Exactly, man, because y'all not no white people, man. Y'all so-called white people. You know, y'all not Y'all Edomites. That's what y'all really are, man. Like on that video Elder Malcolm did a while back when he was going into the history of Esau, Edom, and brung out the book. That's what you're gonna be called, man, an Edomite. You're not white.
Y'all gonna be like Pokemon in the kingdom. You're gonna be saying your name, Esau, Edom,
After one yum,
Go ahead, y'all can have those. They gonna be like, all right,
after one yum. So that's what y'all is.
Esau.
Y'all Edomite, after one yum, man. You're not no white people. Ain't no such thing as a white person. That's made up, man. And all y'all did is rape, robbed, and murdered and lied.
We're the white man.
Hey, get that on Nahum 3:1. And that's all y'all did is lie to the whole world, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The book of Nahum, chapter 3, verse 1. Woe to these bloody cities. It is all for the lies and the robbery. The great part of naught.
Exactly, man. It's all full of lies and robbery, man. That's all they did is lie to the world, man. You know? They all they did is and they preyed upon us. They murdered our people, man. That's what they did to us, man. Hey, look, that's why we stand out here to let you devils know, man. It's almost over with. Our reward is coming, man. And that's what we looking forward to, getting our reward, man. The blessings that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gonna give us, man. He gonna set crowns on our heads, man. And that's a blessing, man. And all we gotta do is stand and do this, and do this through our daily life, because it ain't just when the camera is on. You do this when the camera is off, man. Simple as that. You said you got something?
I had something for what you had said earlier about Esau. This is Ezekiel 35:1. It says, moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. And Mount Seir represents where Esau, the Edomites dwell. You know, they dwell on them Caucasus Mountains. And say unto it, thus saith the Lord thy power, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord. And here's the point that he was making earlier. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. And what did Esau do with slavery in it? He poured it on hard and thick, man. He came harder. With so-called slavery, it wasn't even so-called. But he came at it real tough on us, man. You know? And we didn't even, and slavery really didn't end. We just got passed from one situation to another. But guess what Esau did? When he couldn't have us as slaves no more, when we got emancipated, guess what he did? He became more violent. He hung us, killed us, you know, ate us. He made it worse.
He's still doing that to this day.
You know, so when you own slaves, you ain't gonna be so quick to want to kill them or hurt them. But the moment that he couldn't control us no more, the moment that he couldn't own us no more, he became a violent ass beast. And if there's any of you Edomites on there, yeah, it's your motherfucking forefathers, because you are your fucking forefathers. And your ass gonna get put into slavery for what you fucking did to the Israelites. And that's the so-called black, Latinos, and Native Americans. You ain't gonna cry your way out of this one, like Cain did. You ain't gonna cry your way out of this one. And you ain't gonna cry your way like Esau did when he cried to his father. You ain't crying. You wanna get your ass put in some chains. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 21. He pressed slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers. Just to back up what the brother Dewab was saying, man. You know, you're not going to get away with this, man. You're paying for what your forefathers have done, and you are your forefathers. That they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with the cities. For I will rise against them, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and remnant, and the son and nephew, saith the Lord Yahweh. And there you go. And you know what? And what the Bishop Batar is always saying. Hey, we love for you scoffers to be on there. We love for you to say what you do. Because for every idle word, guess what? You're going to pay for it. Every idle word you're saying against the men out here of the Lord, you're going to pay for it. You know? He said, hey, he said a real millstone would rather be wrapped around your neck than offenders. A lot of you motherfuckers are being offensive. You're going to pay for it. And I'm cracking. Hey, I want you to be all you can be. What is that army saying? Be all you can be? Fuckers.
Man. Because, hey, man, at the end of the day, man, all you doing is, hey, get that, every idle word. Get Ecclesiastes 12 and 14. Because all you doing is sealing your destruction. Lord willing, we sealing our salvation. That's what we looking forward to. Excuse me, Salaki. I brought that earlier out in the lesson. You know, when I was on my way here, waiting.
Get Ecclesiastes 5, one of y'all. I'm dead.
You know? Go ahead and read them.
This is Matthew chapter 12 in verse 36. It says, but I say unto you, that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. But by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned.
Exactly, man. So you're going to be condemned by your words. You know, it's a lot of people today, they like, damn, they in the rain. And a lot of people came today, man. Hey, welcome to the conference.
Yeah, something they can't do. That's why they on the conference.
Yeah, y'all can't, exactly. Y'all can't come out here and do this for the Lord.
We got to do it.
Y'all can't do it. Who else gonna do it?
We got it.
Somebody got to do it.
These clowns just put the barbecue aprons on. God. Hey, some of that shit funny though. I'll laugh with you. Yeah, but I'm gonna be laughing. I'm gonna have that last laugh.
Y'all gotta do it. Y'all gotta do a better job at scoffing. That shit weak. That shit weak. You gotta step up your talk shit game. That shit weak.
Aprons on, you niggas getting cooked.
Yeah. Because we gonna be the cooking.
Hey, get that. Wait, that was it on that?
Yeah, that was it on Matthew 12.
I want him to hit that Ecclesiastes 12 and 14.
Ecclesiastes 5.
I got that.
You got the 12?
Yep, it's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 14. For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
So the Most High gonna bring everything into work, whether it be good or whether it be evil. It don't matter what you say or do, man. Your works are gonna be shown back to you. And you say you wanted that 5?
Yeah.
So it ain't no escaping, man. Go ahead and read that.
This is Ecclesiastes
5:1.
Oh, okay.
I think it's 5:1.
5:1, Con. Ecclesiastes 5:1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools. For they consider not that they do evil.
So y'all consider that y'all don't do evil, man. Y'all know, y'all don't keep you every time when they come to these, when you get on these live streams that we got out here, this is church. This is really church right now. And y'all scoffing the men of the Lord. See, y'all ain't gonna go to past the pork chop and come in his facility talking shit. You know, you ain't gonna go to Pastor Bacon and talk all that shit when Pastor Bacon talking shit.
Bishop Catfish.
Yeah, Bishop Catfish and Bishop Red Lobster. You know, y'all ain't got nothing to say with them, man. But when it comes to us, the true man of the Lord, a great millstone, y'all got a lot to say, man, and a lot to scoff. But it's all good. The Lord gonna destroy y'all ass.
Read it again. Yeah. This is Ecclesiastes 5:1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High.
Right. It says keep thy foot. It don't mean, oh, let me hold my foot. No, it means to shut your damn mouth. That's what it means. It means to shut up. You know, keep your lip closed when you come to the house of the Lord. And when you look up church, all right, when you look up the word, all right, it goes into the gathering of the saints.
Ecclesiastes.
Right, a calling out. And that's what we're doing. We're gathering, we're calling out. The scriptures say when 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, I am in the midst thereof. So we got the spirit of Yahweh Shai amongst us, you know, and then you got people over here talking shit, which they're playing their role. You know, that's the lot that God gave you to play. All right, but it says that you're doing the sacrifice of fools. All right, you're just running your mouth. Read it again.
This Ecclesiastes 5:1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools.
Right, be more ready to hear. That's why, you know, the saying goes, you got 2 ears and 1 mouth. All right, you got 2 ears. All right, use them.
Exactly.
Be more ready to hear. They just, you know how they got the debates with the men versus the women, and they be like, listen to comprehend, don't listen to respond. That's what these scoffers' problem is. They listen to respond right away. Oh, he said fuck. Oh, I'm gonna say something about him saying a bad word instead of listening to the message. You know?
Exactly, man. Y'all open them dick suckers. Cause there's a lot. I know it's some homosexual men on here as well. Y'all open them dick suckers and the pussy eaters, and y'all love to talk shit, man. You know? You want to scoff? We gonna scoff better than y'all, man. So keep running your suckers, man. And them pussy eaters. You know, because you got them females on. I'm pretty sure there's a dyke on there right now.
Motherfuckers eating ass.
You know, ass eaters. You know, go ahead, keep talking. Run your fucking mouth, man. Go ahead, keep going. This morning, man.
They eat ass. That's why they talk shit.
For they consider not that they do evil. This verse 2. Be not rash with thy mouth, and let not thy heart be hasty to utter anything before the Most High.
And it said, let not your mouth be hasty to utter anything before the Most High. Yeah. So y'all be so quick to respond. You got something to say when we telling you something right. All we doing is telling you the truth. All we doing is telling you your salvation. I mean, if you want your salvation to only just be your salvation here, well be it. You throwing away your salvation. I ain't gonna call it my own. This is my everything. That's what I'm calling. That's my everything. Straight up.
Was it more than that? Just a little bit more. Go ahead. Oh yeah, you got it.
Be not rash with thy mouth, and let not thy heart be hasty to utter anything before the Most High. For the Most High is in heaven, and thou upon earth. Therefore let thy words be few.
Exactly, he said let your be few. Because y'all don't think y'all doing evil when y'all do this. Y'all think y'all good. You know, it says, does a sinner do, somebody hold that, a sinner do 100 times? Just because you think because you getting away with your sin, and this shit talking, you talking, right? You know, running your mouth, man, your ass eating mouth, dick suckers and pussy eaters. You know, you think you gonna get away with it. But you ain't getting away with it, man. You gonna meet your doomsday. Doomsday coming to you. That's that thief of the night.
And he wears green on too. Got the green garment on.
Yeah, good. Go ahead.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8, verse 11. Because since against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
Exactly, man. It says that the hearts of them men is fully set in them to do evil. Because y'all don't think y'all doing nothing wrong. That's why, look, man, all these motherfuckers coming to talk shit today, man. Good. We happy. You know, because, hey, man, at the end of the day, all you doing is sealing your destruction, man. You're sealing your destruction. You know? Hey, man, well be it, man. Keep talking. At the end of the day, our reward is going to be great, man. We looking forward to that, man. Go ahead. I think it's more.
You had something
Still more.
Though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, surely I know that it should be well with them that fear the Most High, which fear before him.
Exactly. It's going to be well with you people. You think because you getting away, you sinning 100 times. Hey, talking shit is a sin. Murmuring is a sin. You think you getting away because you sin over 100 times, that it ain't going to be well with you in that day.
Back in Ecclesiastes 8 and 12, though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear the Most High.
Said it should be
dwell with them that fear the Lord. Alright? That's what he said.
Time,
He says dwell with them that fear the Lord.
yeah, it's gonna be good for us, man.
And just because you see wickedness prosper for this moment, hey, grab the joy of the hypocrites for a moment. Alright, wickedness is against Psalm 73. Start at the top. Look at the songs first. Look at the scripture, Steve. I can't remember saying it. Scripture said it already.
Yep, time.
This is Psalm 73.
Bitch, I'm forced straight from the survival scroll. Turn that bitch off. Next call. Me. Go ahead.
This is Psalm 73 and 1.
Reverend X.
Truly Yahweh is good to Israel, even to such as are of a clean heart. But as for me, my feet were almost gone, my steps had well nigh slipped. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
Right, so the wicked is who prospers in this world. Alright? Watching a man get if he's selling soul, alright? Gain the world, lose his soul. Hell no, man. This shit true. Even if it wasn't true, even if this was 2,000 years ago, 3,000, it was true back then. If it was 10,000, if it was 8,000 years ago, it was true back then. This is already set up. Alright? Go ahead.
It says, for there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm.
And especially Esau, shit seems like it's cool. They just go on, live their life, do all type of wickedness, and then they just die. And even with niggas, you wicked niggas, these niggas be out here doing all type of shit. You see these niggas go from killing their fucking community to being straight.
Yeah, man.
Niggas still under the curse, but niggas be straight. Niggas owning these little shops and shit.
Yep.
It was a blessing, it was a blessing that Young Dolph got his ass smoked. That nigga, they did interviews on this nigga. When he was alive, talking about, you know, they speaking on the news thing, talking about, oh, he did this, he went from drug dealer to real estate. I'm not condoning what he did, but he doing all this for the community. No, fuck, he gotta go.
Yeah, man.
What was that Crip nigga name? He had to go. Nipsey.
Yeah, Nipsey Hussle.
He got to go, nigga, though. He building up the, no, these niggas are wicked, man.
Yeah.
It's time to go, man.
Oh yeah, man. Especially that nigga King Von, straight murderous up here in Chicago, man. And they making a TV show about this nigga. They giving this nigga a fucking TV show.
Well, they never tried to give him a positive image. I feel niggas they tried to make it seem like
Oh,
they
yeah,
was great.
time.
All right, but especially Esau. Esau don't even got to worry about getting smoked.
Time.
It says, they are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. That's just going into what the bishop was just saying, the elder was saying earlier. You know, hey, these guys ain't plagued like other men. They don't get in trouble. You see, perfect example, I think Ryan Clark, the sport guy, you know, he got in trouble for what he said, but then you got Tony Romo, who got in trouble for what he did, and guess what? He still got a job making $18 million a year. But the other guy, for what he said, just talking, $2 million a year, he got in trouble, but they not in plague like us, man.
Yeah, get rid of that nigga, man.
Yeah, get rid of him.
Yeah, man. These niggas gotta go. I mean, just because you became a rapper, you got money, you made it out the hood, you think you all good. I got a big house, a car, I'm doing a little business here, putting a little money in here and this and that, like 50 Cent, for instance. You know?
What's his name, Waka Flocka? He's like, you gotta write a tax, and then you gotta get a business license and pull them talking about prospering and shit.
Yeah, man. Nah, them niggas are wicked. 50 Cent wicked. He was a drug dealer. He sold to his own people, man. I think he sold drugs to his mother, if I'm not mistaken. I know Biggie did, yeah, man. One of them niggas did.
This is Psalm 73 and 6. Therefore, pride compasseth them about as a chain, violence covereth them as a garment.
Right, this is why Esau he's stuck in his ways. Then his man, he's not getting that 811. All right, they not getting checked yet, man. But this is happening for a reason, man. They're gonna get that huge judgment, man. Great destruction.
Yep.
You got the picture?
Yep, I got it. You know, it came out right before you popped up. But I got it. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8, verse 11. Because such is against the evil work is not executed speedily. Therefore, the hurt of the sons of man is fully set in them to do evil.
Right. So just because they're not getting judged, that's why they cover with violence. They're not troubled as other men. Go ahead.
Though a sinner do evil 100 times.
This is
I already read that when I walked up. Go ahead.
This is Psalm 73:7. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than the heart could wish. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily.
Right. They think little. In fact, they scoff it. It's strap yourself up, grab yourself by the bootstraps. It's your fault that you still want that you oppress with the bottom. Meanwhile, they gave y'all a head start and still hold us back.
Well, like that wicked ass vocab Malone, he just recently did a video showing the old pictures talking about, oh, they even gonna have chains on a little baby, and they gonna have chains. Oh, you know, talking about trying to make us look like we doing this now. Man, y'all did this to us first.
Hold on, if I could do it now, I would.
Exactly.
For the record, I can't wait for the Lord to. Hey, get the Revelation.
God.
It's Revelation 13. Man.
That's what we look.
Get the Isaiah. What's that? 13. And you definitely get the Psalms 137.
We looking forward to doing that to y'all because y'all did it to us, man. You could go on the internet right now. Y'all got postcards of burning our people on trees, lynching them, man.
If y'all had carnival games, throwing hard ass balls.
African Dodger.
African Dodger, yeah. Throwing hard ass balls at little children, man. This is carnival games. Y'all fed our children as alligator bait. Y'all use our children as furniture, as a fucking footstool. Because you believe that it healed you. You knew we were special, man. Yes, bitch, we're looking forward to that. Whoever think we sick for it, fuck you. Hey, in war, this is the problem. Y'all okay? Look what's happening. The Israelis bomb Palestine, blow up hospitals, schools. The Palestinians blow up the Israelis. The Israelis say, oh, these are monsters. They killing children, women. Wait a minute, y'all doing the same thing. That's war. But that's Esau. It's okay when they do it.
Yeah.
It's a problem when we do it.
That Cain spirit. That goddamn Cain spirit. Oh, my punishment is too hard for me to bear. Yo, you gonna get it bad.
Bitch ass nigga.
Start with the Revelation.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
So knowing this is going to happen, you're going to get that reward. And get that 1 Thessalonians 2, 2 Thessalonians 1. Sorry, 2 Thessalonians 1. Hey, knowing that this is going to happen, this helps us endure. It says the patience and faith of the saints. This helps us endure knowing the Lord at some point is going to flip the script. That you will be put in chains. That you will feel the sword, man. Yeah, stop things, man. Get Psalm 149 on deck. Go ahead.
Oh, you go ahead, brother.
2 Thessalonians chapter 1 and verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
Start up, son. Start at verse 4. Right?
This 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 and verse 4. So that we ourselves glory in you in the churches of Yahweh for your patience and faith in all your persecutions and tribulations that ye endure.
And what helps us endure for this? When we get the kingdom, and also when we get the kingdom, we're going to put our feet up your ass. And before we get the kingdom, we're going to get to round you up. And before we start rounding you up, we're going to take this motherfucker down, man. The saints will take the kingdom. All right, get Ezekiel 25 on deck. The Lord's going to use us for his fury to whip your ass.
What the dude mama Mrs. Daddy, you're going to have 2 shoes on your feet and 1 in your ass. You sucker.
2 Thessalonians 1 and 5, which is a manifest token of the righteous judgment of Yahweh, that ye may be counted worthy of the kingdom of Yahweh, for which ye also suffer.
Right. So this makes us worthy for the kingdom because we sinned. We have to go through something. So we're dealing with it, man. But there's more. Go ahead.
2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
Right. So that's righteous judgment. And you get, hey, he that swallowed the iniquity shall reap the same. It's righteous judgment that you get what you've done to us, man. Righteous judgment. If anything else, then you're wicked. You don't agree with Edomite babies being thrown against the rocks. Alright? If you don't agree with that, you're wicked. If you don't agree when they're able to walk and pick with their hands, and we put them in a fucking cotton field, you're wicked, man.
Right, they don't believe in that, because that's what justice is. Alright, justice is something gets done to you, you take it before the judge, and then there's a consequence to that. You know?
Yeah.
And that's that reward. You know, the reward is going to be slavery.
Exactly.
All you motherfuckers hyped up John Wick for getting revenge over a dog.
Right.
But we wrong for getting revenge on what you done to our Lord and our ancestors, man. And hell, what's going on still to this day? But we bogus. John Wick can kill a whole industry over a dog. But we bogus.
And you want to know something so funny? I think when they added up the total killing count, I think it was 427 people.
Over a dog.
Over a dog.
Over a
Pretty
dog.
much.
And
Goddamn dog.
rightfully so.
Right, exactly. But what Vocab said about the children, talking about the children, right? Y'all had the children picking cotton at 3 years old, man.
Yeah, so they can walk and shit.
Soon as they could walk, y'all had them picking fucking cotton, man. So what the fuck is you talking about, man?
This 2 Thessalonians 1 and 7. I'm just going to read this. And to you who are troubled, rest with us when the Lord Yahweh Mashiach shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels.
So hey, this is a comforter of rest. Alright? This truth is our rest. We know what we got. Hey, we know we're gonna get the kingdom and revenge and placed on top. And also that real rest comes from Yahweh Shah. Hey, Yahweh Shah comes. So we got a peace of mind right now, man. We ain't out here tweaking, worried. We understand. We're gonna get that revenge, man.
It's the book of Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 12. Thus saith the Lord power, because that Edom hath dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and hath greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, I will also stretch out my hand against upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel.
Hey, get that song real quick.
137.
Yeah. I thought that you had, but I told him you said
Yeah, I had. I was holding it.
This Psalms 137 and 7. Remember, O Lord Yahweh, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the
race, like
race it, even to the foundation thereof.
That's just what it means, to basically to erase, to obliterate, to destroy, to get rid of, to wipe out. Go ahead. As soon as they did, they damn near, if they could have, they would have committed genocide, man. All right, think what they did to Gad and Reuben. Killed the livestock. It's a war term called scorched earth. And what scorched earth is basically what it sounds like. It's scorched earth. You get rid of the animals. You get rid of the crops and shit. All right, to fuck the people up, man. They killed thousands, maybe millions of buffalo. That's to fuck up these people, man. All right, if Esau could have, they would have wiped us out. They give us chemicals. They done tried all type of shit. Smallpox blankets. All right, race it. And then ultimately they also raced it by completely destroying us as a nation. We completely, we got to go to one of all things. Always listen to this, man. You can find on YouTube. It's a Native American woman. It's a community, I don't know if it was a reservation, whatever it was, I believe it was a reservation. But it's Native American that they didn't have water in the area. So this woman had her own personal time and shit, brings water with her truck to make sure they have water. Esau don't give a fuck. Hey, what happened? They want to run a pipeline. Who these fucking these niggas, man? Fuck them. We gonna run our pipeline through. That's modern times, man. Keep going.
This verse 8, and it reads, O daughter of Edom, O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed.
Now you know that Edom is Babylon. Just like you read Jeremiah 49, 50, 51, you will see in those chapters certain things repeated. And in one part to say Edom, other part to say Babylon, which is very plain. Go ahead.
O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us.
Right, so paying you back. We're not just doing shit just to do it. This is called payback.
Get back.
Eye for eye, tooth for tooth, life for life, stripe for stripe.
Verse 9, happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones.
Happy shall he be that do what you did to us, man. And you got a photo. They hang. I think it was the Spaniards doing this shit to the Northern Kingdom, but they got them hanging. This is that do that hanging. Sometimes hanging when they tip the toes, they down slowly. And you see the photo. They bashed a baby, like a toddler, man, a little baby, against the wall while the dogs is right there ready to eat whatever splatters. All right, what's the word? They memorialized that. It's a photo, like a drawing, a painting. All right, so hell yeah, we gonna be happy. We look forward to that day. I visualize this test with Edom like you push the shoulder. Not just thinking about punching that soft skull. One punch, easy KO, man. You know, a brain skull ain't shit. Yeah, bitch. Better take terror, man.
Right. That's not the Edomites, all the other nations, man. Because all of them had a hand in our spoil to take part of.
Just line them up, get your Wing Chun practice on getting that stance. It's 1,000 babies straight in the fucking skull, bitch. Hell yeah, nigga.
This is Obadiah chapter 1 and verse 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathens, as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return unto thine own head. Right, man? So it say all the nations, man. You know, and that day is coming up shortly, so where the Lord's going to give us our power back, you know, to rule over these nations, man. You know, and we're going to do it in happiness, like the scripture says, man. It says, happy you be that dash our little ones against the stone, man. We're going to be happy doing it. You know, and that's why we meditate terror right now on this side, man. You know.
It's the book of...
Come on. Bishop said he got one, huh?
This is Ecclesiastes 3 and 15. That which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been, and God requireth that which is past. All right, so you did that to us, right? What we've been talking about. All right, so this is you guys coming back in the reincarnation. So God is going to require what you have done in the past. That wasn't me. That was my forefathers. Yeah, you're right. That was your ass back in the day. Now you're here today, and now it's going to happen to you.
Nice.
Simple as that. Payback.
I get Isaiah 14:21 on that shit. Which we know the reincarnation is real, but say if it wasn't. It don't matter. The scriptures still say you gotta pay for this. But we know reincarnation is real, man. Alright? And when you read through the curses, it say you should go through the curses, blessing and the curses. That means those people those are talking to was there, or be there for the blessing, or be around for the cursing. And in 30, it means to be there for the coming back to Israel. Plain and simple, man.
You got to pay for what our forefathers have done, you know?
Lamentations say our fathers have sinned and are not. We have born, you know, yeah, but we understand we was back there anyway. But let's just say, according to your dumb understanding, the scriptures still cover your dumb understanding. You can't run from it. You got that here?
Isaiah 14 and 1. 21.
Well, you can start at 1.
For Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. Which these strangers are Israelite foreigners cleaving to the men of the Lord.
Right, us returning back to our heritage. Alright, James 1:1, we became strangers, man. 1 Peter 1:1, we became strangers. Then it calls that same people the elect, which Isaiah says, Israel, mine elect. So we know who the elect are, man. So we became strangers. Book of Obadiah saying we became strangers. So verse 1 is talking about Israel returning to our heritage. Now read verse 2 though, we got it there.
Isaiah 14:2, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of Yahweh for servants and handmaids.
Well, this is another set of strangers, like Exodus 12. It tells you one set of strangers cannot touch the Passover at all. Another set of strangers, which are Israelite foreigners, must do it. Or they can do. They got to get circumcised and keep the customs. All right. So let you know, this is two separate strangers. You say they're going to be possessed for servants, man.
And it says, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were.
Eye for eye, man.
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
There you go. So the roles will be reversed, and the beauty is, we can rule over the heathens with rigor, man. Now you can jump to 21.
Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers.
Right, so you gotta, the Lord requires that which is past. Even if your dumb ass can't understand the simplicity of reincarnation, it don't matter. It's for your fathers, bitch.
That they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Right, Edom will be no more. How do you know he's talking about Edom? Because he's talking about Babylon. And we just read that Edom is the daughter of Babylon. So it says, you won't possess the cities no more. Edom won't have the land anymore. You gotta pay for what you're buck breaking, man. No, that shit is insane. Nobody's ever did no shit like that as a trend. Buck breaking wasn't a one-off. This is what y'all was doing. That's why we know what happened. If one random motherfucker was doing this, we wouldn't know about it for real. This shit was a trend back then. They punished this buck in front of the rest of the slaves so they can be in order. And by punish, I mean rape them, man. They was raping men as punishment for everybody else and him, of course. As a threat, I should say to everybody else. This, you fuck around, this is what you can get next. That's insane. You understand it? Look, bro.
What the hell?
If you fuck around, you can be fucked next. Hell yeah, that niggas picking cotton, man. They scared to get raped. Well, why niggas didn't revolt? Slavery was a choice. Well, you get threatened to get raped, you kind of. How many bills? Shit.
I got one real quick. And it's Colossians 3:25. It says, but he that does wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done. And there is no respect to persons. And that's plain, man. Hey, all them other heathens that did us wrong shall receive wrong. And you go to the book of Revelations, it say double. They should get double for all the punishment that they have done to the nation of Israel, man.
Hey, I want him to hit this the Isaiah 14:21 in the NLT.
This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21 in the NLT. It says, kill this man's children.
It said, read it again.
Kill this man's children.
It says, kill this man's children.
Let them die because of their father's sin.
Let them die because of their father's sins. Read that again.
It says, Isaiah 14:21 in the NLT. It says, kill this man's children. Let them die because of their father's sins.
Exactly. Let them die because of their father's sins. Keep going.
They must not rise and come to the earth, filling the world with their sin.
It said they must not. You see, it's one more verse. They must not, man. Simple as that. Read the next one.
This is what the Lord of heaven's army says. I myself have risen against Babylon. I will destroy its children and its children's children, says the Lord.
So the Lord going to destroy his children and his children's children. So all of them going to be put to death, man.
Right.
Ain't no respect of person. They all getting it. They all going into slavery. And yes, the little 2-year-old gonna be picking cotton.
You'll be lucky if you make it to pick cotton, man.
No
Yeah,
sunscreen.
man.
Hey, get that song one more time. That little bitch will be lucky if you make it to pick cotton, man.
Exactly, man.
Like I said, no sunscreen.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 137, verse 7. Remember, O Lord Yahweh, the children of Edom and the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones.
Right. And guys said 13, 16. That little bitch will be lucky he can't get his head bashed, man.
Hey, they bashed our children against stones. They got fucking pictures of this, man.
Alligator bait.
Man, throwing our children in the air and catching them on their swords.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, see how they can catch. Yep.
Yeah, that's where that catch the ball in the cup came from, that game. From them throwing our children in the air and catching them on their swords, man.
Shishka niggas.
And then, if Voltaire, bitch ass Malone, got something to say, talk about, oh, look, they got little Timmy by the neck. Get out of here, man.
And that's why they got that term, bigger nigga, man.
Yeah, picnics, yeah. That was a festive time for them. Well, it's a famous postcard. You should have to Google it. It was like, let me show you how we do our niggas at this barbecue. There's a postcard. He was writing about what they was doing, man. A barbecue back then, he saw getting niggas. So sometimes he them like 8 niggas too, man.
Yeah.
All right, but they'll lynch a nigga, burn a nigga, and that was a feast for them. Take pictures, send a postcard, and guess who was standing right there in the pictures? Them little ass kids, man.
They smiling too.
There's
Yeah.
that one picture of the dude, he like kind of like in this pose, and he's burnt up. He like crispy.
Yeah,
he's all
He's stuck on a
crisp.
tree. Part his
just
body
like-
on the tree.
He's just like stuck, like,
Yeah,
and like his legs are burnt off.
his legs are burnt to the tree. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got fused to the tree, man. Fuck you, Edomite, man. You little ass babies, man. Nigga, fuck you, baby.
Man,
Fuck your
little
baby.
smiling devil.
Charles the
Hey,
white voice, man.
a lot of them little ass devils that was back then is 90 or 80 years old right now, man. Slavery wasn't just too long ago, man. Hardcore bondage wasn't not just too long ago. A lot of them are 80 or 90 years old right now,
Well,
man.
yeah, because after slavery ended, you know, what happened, man? They set up Jim Crow laws. For one, before that Jim Crow, I jumped so much through so much history. All right, they still were just fucking us up. All right, they were still fucking us up, tying niggas on the back of pickup trucks. And I'm still in modern times. All right, burned up. Niggas set up their own communities, burned them up. They bombed shit. I believe it was Baltimore, D.C. Oh wait, that's still modern time. You not get it? This should never stop. This should never fucking stop. Edomites shoot niggas for no reason, choke niggas out. But there's a nigga in Detroit. He let 2 niggas fight. I think he's the police commissioner. And they giving him all type of scrutiny for it. Because I believe he was off work and he let the niggas fight. He said, don't hit him in the head. Nigga, we want him to get involved? He off duty any fucking way. But because he's a nigga, they on his ass. Let Esau fuck us up, it's okay.
He gonna get off anyway.
I hope he do. Fuck them niggas, man.
That shit wild as hell, man. Y'all got the nerve to say something, man. What you got? You had something?
The Isaiah 13.
No, Rob, the government set up a bank, though, just supposed to be for niggas to keep their money in. The Freeman's Bank. Then they started allowing the government to make loans off that money, so that bank lost all the money. You got black families right now that still got deposit slips, bank records of their family having hundreds, thousands of dollars in this bank, and they can't get in the money because the government stole it.
Yeah, the government the government steal from you every week. To this day.
Yeah.
Every time you go to work, and before you even see your check, they take their shit right off the top.
Taxes.
Uncle Sam.
Go ahead.
Y'all want that something?
Yeah, the Isaiah 13.
This Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 18. Their bows also shall.
16.
Isaiah 13 and 16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces.
Start up for the quick.
Now Isaiah 13 and 12. I'll make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Therefore I will take the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place, in the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in the day of his anger. And it shall be as the chased roe, and as the sheep that no man taketh up, they shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone into his own land.
Right, the Lord is abandoning America.
Everyone that is found shall be thrust through.
Only idiots gonna stay here, man. Any of these heathens that got some sense, they're going back to their own lands, man. Go ahead.
And everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Anyone that's here, you're tough. Especially one of those precious men. They elect. The men that's gonna be delivered, man. Be a chariot ride, a so-called UFO. Go ahead.
Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. The houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravished.
Right, so hey, you hear my bitches, rape, houses run through, Edomite babies, kids smashed, man. And I'm not even saying necessarily about us. Foreign troops will be on this soil, man.
Yep.
It says neighbor shall turn against neighbor because of the because of the famine. So Bob is gonna go here and rob Tommy. Rape Tommy's wife. Stop crying, Bill. Kill his son. You fucking up my erection. You're going to have to kill him.
They know Gunther got a motherfucking Gunther got an underground bunker. Shit, Bob gonna fucking break in Gunther's fucking bunker and take all his shit.
Yeah.
And read the next chapter. He said foreign troops. Next chapter goes. In that Isaiah, read that next chapter. Verse 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. So he said he's gonna stir up the Medes, man, the Russians. So they gonna come here, man. And you ain't gonna be able to delight in your gold and silver. That shit ain't gonna help you in that day. Ain't no money gonna help you in that day, man. You gonna get judged, man, when them troops come.
There's no business deal you can make with the Russians to stop these prophecies. In fact, they say the hook is in their mouth. That's why America and Russia used to be allies. And once they separated, they've been separate ever since. No matter what they tried to agreement they tried to work out, whatever the diplomacy they tried to do, no. I haven't. Keep going.
Verse 18. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb.
Right, hey, what they say, a bull ain't got no name on it. Bull ain't got no eyes. The nukes ain't got no eyes, man. No name. It's gonna destroy the land, including the children, man. It's like any other fucking bomb in war. The kids died. It's called a casualty of war. You started this war shit, man, with us. Held us captive. When Lord free us, man, we're gonna fuck you up.
Hey, somebody hold Ezekiel 25.
I'm talking about the biggest of one-punch men. Eating my babies.
Yeah, somebody hold Ezekiel 25:14 on this. Somebody hold it. Read the next verse. Their eyes shall not spare children, and Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency, shall be as when Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Did you skip the verse when it said they're gonna get struck through by the boat?
No,
Oh, you read it? Okay, cool. Verse 18, their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Okay, fine. That's why, yeah, you're right. For the missile, like you were saying, the missile ain't, like you said, a missile don't have no name on it. It ain't gonna be a special missile.
Mr. King, ticket the ghost nukes.
Yeah.
No, man, the Lord ain't saying that, man. But they say God protect babies and retards. No.
They gonna burn up. Hey, shit, it's gonna be worse for them. They can't run or move.
They didn't.
They just gonna be. I know y'all gonna talk shit, but they laughing at that. Go ahead, man.
Yes.
Go ahead. Go get on that Ezekiel 14,
Yes,
20,
nigga.
14
Yes.
I mean Ezekiel 25 and 14.
I got shall laugh at our calamity. There's gonna be a lot of laughter in that day.
Yeah, so we should laugh in the storm.
Elder Yasawamu was like, damn, he said they was talking shit to me for laughing, because he laughed a little bit. He like, hey, my bad for laughing. He said, man, they was talking shit about me laughing. Like, god damn. Go ahead, man.
This is Ezekiel 25 and 14.
Don't smile at you.
And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel.
Start at 12.
Icon, this is Ezekiel 25 and 12. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh power, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them.
Exactly, man. They greatly offended. Like, man, y'all afforded the affliction. And you think you're not gonna get them, you gonna get away with it. Oh, it's gonna be okay. No, no, no. You gotta get that judgment. You know? You ain't got to, you gonna be like that nigga. And when I came down, ooh. Go ahead.
This verse 13. Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh power, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it. And I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword.
Exactly, man. All of y'all gonna be falling by the sword, man. It's gonna, hey man, and freaky ass Africans and Arabs, man, they gonna do a number on you Edomites too, man.
Don't get bad, mama. Verse 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel.
It says by what?
By the hand of my people Israel.
So by the hand of his people, man, we're gonna get our revenge, man. We're gonna get that spirit put on us. Well, we ain't gonna give a damn about putting y'all to death, man. You know? And it's
gonna give a damn.
Just a little bit more.
And
And they
tough, that shit is a spirit, man. It's judgment. You
uh,
motherfuckers fucked up. Hey, look. This kingdom is fucked up, man. They got us eating shit. Literally. They allow rat shit in your fucking food, man. The FDA allows a certain amount of rat hair and rat shit in your food. Instead of having more hygienic areas, they allow the shit. Fuck y'all, man. Go ahead.
and they shall do in Edom according to my anger.
Now, if the Lord's going to increase that, if we're going to have that anger of the Lord on us, we're going to be way more intense. Because right now, we're managing the anger, our personal anger. That spirit of the anger, hey, get the mic on deck. Or like a young lion, man.
Scripture says he's angry with the wicked every day.
Yeah.
So just imagine that build up.
Yeah.
Just the build up. You know when you want to like get your lick back and you finally get it back. Just imagine having to wait every single day. So that's the build up.
Yeah.
So when you let that judgment, it's gonna be like none that's ever been seen.
He's going to put that level of festivity on us. That's going to be crazy.
Like some logic.
he said he agree with you putting in the camp, though.
That shit
No,
real.
it's a little bit more. And I'm gonna start at the top. This Ezekiel 25 and 14. I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord Yahweh power. And you know, in that day, you know, we not gonna care in that day, man, because like right now, like the brother's been saying, like, you know, we trying to hold our anger, and you know, some bros gonna be like, damn, this is, you know, this is fucked up, but the Lord gonna put that spirit on you, and you gonna remember all the wicked shit these niggas did to you in your past life, so you're not gonna give a fuck.
It's the book of Micah chapter 5 verse 8. And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many people, as a lamb among the beasts of the forest, as a young lamb among the flocks of sheep, who, if he go through, both tread it down and tears in pieces,
Yeah.
and none can deliver.
When a young, and you was even just watching cats. A cat can be full. If it see a mouse, it is still chasing and hunting and killing, getting around with it, just for the fun of it. So as young lions, we gonna be running through you heathens, man, just for the fun of it. Full energy.
Yeah, I had something. Anybody? This is Amos chapter 1 and verse 9. It says, "Thus saith the Lord thy power, for 3 transgressions of tyrants, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because they delivered up the whole captivity to Edom." So you goddamn Hamites, y'all gonna catch y'all too. You goddamn Hamites gonna get y'all, man, for what y'all did, for delivering us up, putting us in, capturing us for the Edomites. And remember not the brotherly love, the brotherly covenant. But I will send a fire the walls of tyrants, which shall devour the palace thereof. And then it says, "Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually." And you know, and the brothers is going into, hey, feeding us our babies to alligators, you know, hanging us, putting us on fire, cutting our skin, eating us, using our skin for wallets and purses, cutting out the baby and the woman, watching it fall, stepping on his head. All this shit y'all did, man. All this shit y'all did, man. Hey, look, just think about it, man, makes us angry as fucking hell.
Yeah, man.
So
Y'all,
we gotta suppress it.
y'all turn it into a soap, a belt, all that. What they all
Cooking
saying?
grease?
I got that Nat
Oh, yeah.
Turner on. You know, like nigga, y'all gonna be destroyed for that, man.
They used to make leather out of our skin. Purses, cigarette bags and shit.
It says, "But I will send a fire upon Teman, which shall devour the palaces of Basra." Hey, so the Lord coming for you motherfucking devils, man. Especially and over here in America, A.K.A. Babylon the Great is gonna get that worst, the worst destruction. You know, and then where those you wishes are, that's gonna get destroyed, but that's gonna be built back up, because that's our land. Right now they inhabit them fake motherfuckers. You know, but hey man, y'all gonna get shit, man. For all the shit y'all done to the so-called black Latinos and Native Americans, man. Y'all gonna catch it.
That's it.
Yeah, it's it.
This is Obadiah verse 8. "Shall I not in that day, saith Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau?" It says, "And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter." So this is ultimately going to go into the eradication of the Edomites. All right, for what you've done, you're gonna get cut off. The nation ain't gonna be no more. I see white people. All right, ain't gonna be no more of that. Because what did they try to do to us? They try to wipe us off from being a nation. The name of Israel be no more in remembrance. All right, so we're gonna do double to that, which means actually get rid of y'all for real, for real. It says, verse 10, "For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee." Wait, Salakia. No, let me read that. "For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever." All right. And then it goes into what y'all did during the time of the Babylonians, helping them, trying to take us down. All right.
I got something real quick. This Psalms 149. I just started at 1.
Oh, yeah.
This Psalms 149 and 1. It says, "Praise ye the Lord. Sing unto the Lord a new song, and praise him and his praise in the congregation of the saints." And that's these scriptures, man. That's this new song. "Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king. Let them praise his name and dance in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with timbrel and harp. For the Lord taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation." You know, and that's what we're looking for, man, that salvation, you know. That's why we out here doing these works, man, doing what we're supposed to do, making our life, making our bodies a living sacrifice, you know, making sure our calling and election sure. That's for that salvation. But it says, let the saints be joyful in glory, let them sing aloud upon their beds. Who's the saints? The Israelites. Let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth. Let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with feathers of iron, to execute upon them the judgment. This honor have all his saints, and that's what we're looking forward to. What the brother's been saying out here for all this time, man. We're looking forward to fucking you motherfuckers up. On this side, in the kingdom, we're looking forward to it, man. We're looking forward to sitting up here when the Lord puts a blessings with that spiritual power to come at y'all, dig y'all out of the mountains, dig y'all out of the ground. You know, hey, command the goddamn serpent Leviathan to eat y'all motherfucking ass. We watching. We waiting for it.
Right, executing judgments. He that leadeth the captivity shall go into captivity. We gonna execute that. Yahweh willing, we're a part of the hopeful elect. They get to do that.
It's called an honor.
Right.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
It's the book of Psalm chapter 2, verse 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thy inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. So you heathens gonna be our possession in the kingdom of heaven, which means there's gonna be slavery. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. So yes, man, we gonna beat y'all asses in the kingdom, man. All you heathens, not just Esau, but all you heathens, man. Y'all all gonna catch you.
Hey, read a little bit more.
All right. Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings. Be instructed, ye judges of the earth, serving the Lord Yahweh with fear and rejoice with trembling.
So only God can judge me. But what did it say? Read it again.
Serving the Lord Yahweh with fear and rejoice with trembling.
Judges of the earth. Read that part again.
Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings. Be instructed, ye judges of the earth.
So only God is not gonna judge you, nigga. The Lord gonna use us to judge you, because we the judges of the earth, man. Y'all be scoffing, saying only God can judge me. You can't judge me. You can't say.
The scriptures say, I saw under heaven the place of judgment. So where's that judgment gonna happen? It's gonna happen on earth. Alright? God ain't gonna come down. Oh, I'm not judge you. No, it ain't gonna work like that.
It's God's judgment. We talking about God. Yeah, God is judging, and He's gonna use us to execute. There's no escaping it. Nothing use works.
All right. Serve the Lord Yahweh with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him.
It said kindled a little, man. So you know how much, look at the threat that was just given, all right, for just a little bit of anger. So imagine this festivity that's coming and full wrath upon the heathens. Look what he did to us, his beloved. Imagine what's gonna come upon you fucking heathens, man.
I tell you in Psalms how the Lord loveth judgment, man. Man,
Zephaniah said he make his judgment every morning come to light, pretty much. Motherfuckers getting judged left and right now as we speak. Some motherfucker getting some hostile shit happening to them, getting tortured, somebody's getting raped, men, women, and children right now.
Hide your wife.
Hide your wife and hide your damn self. Judgment is happening.
yeah.
Judgment does not stop.
Isaiah chapter 49 and verse 22. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will lift up my hand to the Gentiles and set up my standard to the people. And they shall bring their sons in their arms and thy daughters shall be carried upon thy shoulders. And the king shall be nursing fathers, and the queen thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down with thy head towards the earth, and lick the dust off thy feet. And they shall know that I am the Lord, for they shall not be ashamed that they wait for me.
Right, man. So all these high-level Edomites, man, they going into slavery, man. And their kids and their daughters will too, man. You know, their sons, their daughters. You know, it's no age limit on judgment.
It says that king should be thy nursing mother, and that queen, thy nursing. They gonna nurse our children, man. They're gonna be nursing our fucking children. Look, y'all gonna look out for our children, motherfucker.
Yeah. Hey, they little niggas was toys for Edomite children. Y'all gonna be toys for us.
Hell yeah.
Any more of that? That was it. This anyone else? This is Revelations 18:4. It says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, that ye receive not of her plagues. And that's going to be when the missiles hit. You know, hey, hopefully we're going to be all beaten up in them chariots. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh have remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. In the cup which she had filled to her double. And that's what y'all Edomites going to get. 1,000 years of slavery, you know. 1,000 years, like that beast, 1,000-year war. 1,000 years of slavery, hardcore bondage, you know. But we ain't going to be on that bullshit like y'all doing. It's going to be righteous. Fucking y'all up.
Yeah, we ain't gonna fuck breaking, man. We'll figure out an equivalent, man.
Thanks.
This is Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. All right, so now's the chance, or now's the time for you guys to really live it up. You're in your kingdom. It's a temporary kingdom. All right. If your punishment, that's the cup. That cup that you're gonna have to drink is captivity.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, verse 12. But thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, they who like, allow me to read again, allow me to slow down. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, verse 12. But thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunk it. So, and we have to endure our captivity which we currently in, and art thou he that shall go altogether punished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. Just the back of what the Bishop Yasharala was saying, that you know that you got to drink of that cup, man, that cup of slavery without mixture. All right, without a chase, you're gonna drink all of the dregs of it. So with that, Lord willing, that was edifying. We would like to say, call a lawyer. Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Mukhakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that have taught this truth, who do well and who do teach well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect. Shalom, come, Yashala, and above.